For a peanut grower, the digging of their peanuts every year is a sign that the season is almost over, a sign that payday is near. Two things that many farmers are sure to be looking forward to after a very long and challenging year. Many farmers are already in their fields gathering this year's crop, and I recently visited two of them, Dylan and Dustin Ward down in Turner County.
We grow around 250 acres of peanuts year in, year out. Just because that works out best for our rotation. We was tempted to plant a little more this year because the price looked better than anything else, but we decided just to stick with that 250 to keep from messing up rotation for next year.
To keep with the theme of 2020, they've had a challenging year for their peanut crop. In fact, the difficulties with this year's crop started before they even got it in the ground and has continued all the way into harvest season.
This year's been challenging from the start and throughout. It started out cold and wet. We didn't get planted as early as we'd like. Then turned off dry through the middle of the summer, and here at the end now we're dealing with too much moisture and not enough sunshine and cloudy weather that's making harvest difficult.
Once they dig up the peanuts, they have to let them dry, which in a normal year only takes a couple of days. But this is not a normal year by any means, which has pushed that couple of days to over a week for some of their peanuts.
Typically, after we plow up peanuts, we'd be behind them with a picker in 3 or 4 days. But with the hurricane and the cloudy weather we've had since the hurricane, these are the first ones we've picked, and they're 9 days behind the plow, and they're tough, and we're just having to work through it.
If the peanuts are out in the field for too long after being dug up, it can hurt their crop, which ultimately hurts their bottom line.
When they've been out here like this, the vines get really tough. It's hard to get all the peanuts off the vine without shelling the peanuts, which affects the price you get for them. And then if you get behind and they get too dry on you, you're losing weight and also run into some more shelling issues.
And sadly, picking them too early can be just as bad and can cause just as many issues.
Well, if you try to pick them out too early, you just choke up the combine more than anything. And then when you got them to the buying point, if they were real high moisture, it'd cost you a lot to have to get them dried down.
Right now, they're just wanting to get the crop harvested and hopefully get a good weight per acre.
I'd say a good dry land average would be 2 ton. We've been fortunate or spoiled, whatever you want to call it, the last few years. We've done better than that, but this year we're just kind of hoping that we can get to that 2 ton mark.
Reporting in Turner County for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.